Okay, we are live. I'm just waiting to see. Let's go to the YouTube channel. Make sure I'll be able to see your chats coming from there because we've been having a problem with that channel. I'm thinking about disconnecting it and reconnecting it. It's not a big deal. It only takes a second to do it. Chat's coming from there. So
Phil.
Hey Phil, what's
Good
up?
morning,
Hey,
Nick.
it's working. Great. So I can see the chat. Okay, awesome.
Treasure Coast Waters.
Hey TC Dub, what's up,
Morning.
son? How's it going? Good morning, guys. Yeah, Ivana Trump died.
Lisa
so,
Fearney.
Hey Lisa.
Good morning, Nick.
Donald Trump's first wife died.
Michael Haskey. Hi, Nick.
I'm assuming because her name's Ivana that's the mother of Ivanka.
Coast Waters.
You guys let me know if that's not Ivanka. Is that her name? Donald Trump's daughter. What's his daughter's name?
Nia Eisen.
Is that the mother of Donald Trump's first and second daughter? They have the same mom?
_schizo. Yo, Nay, how's it going?
Ivanka Trump's
Phil.
mom was Ivana?
Yes.
Okay. Casper Schizo. Yo, Nene.
Coast Waters. Ivanka.
Hi, Nene. I'm so glad you're here.
Coast Waters. Is the daughter.
Is the daughter. Yes. Ivanka is the daughter of Ivana. So, yeah, so she died, 73 years old, fell down the stairs, supposedly.
Coast Waters. Ivana EXP.
It's interesting, you know, not really.
Williams.
It's just
Hey,
a
Nick.
footnote, really, isn't it? She was married to a real human piece of garbage, so it doesn't really matter. Let's talk about Kamala Harris coming to Florida finally. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the chat. So Kamala Harris came to Florida to talk about abortion, right? Too little, too late. That's what I like to say about that. Too little, too late, Kamala. Where were you when this shit all started?
_schizo.
And why weren't you in
Jiminy.
Florida? Why weren't you in Texas? Why weren't you in North Dakota? Why weren't you in any state that was going against the law of the land, stomping and drumming up people and getting people angry, getting people marching? Why weren't you leading marches in the street? Oh, now she just comes to Florida and gives a nice little talk and goes back to Washington. And you know what? She came to fight
Valentine.
for abortion rights, and she
Ivana
says
built one-half
she
the
wants
Trump
to
empire.
take rid of assault rifles.
His dad built
She
the
wants
rest.
to bring back the assault
Trump
rifle
did
ban.
fuck all. Morning.
Right. Built half the Trump empire. Really? Ivana did? I didn't know that. His dad built the rest. That's funny, Billy. So, it's kind of funny. Too little, too late. But now she comes to Florida, and you know what she says? Oh, you all have to give up your guns. Wait, I thought you were coming here to talk about abortion. You came to the wrong state to talk about guns, Kamala. Let me tell you something. You came to the wrong fucking state to try to get us to give up our guns. It ain't happening in Florida. You might want to try that shit over in California again. It worked there the first time. But it's not going to work in Florida. Okay? So take your dumb ass back to Washington and
Because
go
she
fix the
sucks as a
goddamn
VP.
Supreme Court. How about that? Can we do that? Because she sucks as a VP? She sucks as a person, dude. Who leaves innocent people locked up in prison? Who even does that shit? Who does that? Why would you leave innocent people in prison to rot? What is wrong with that woman? There's something wrong with her. Oh yeah, I smoked pot. Oh, did you smoke pot? You stupid fucking cunt, bitch. You didn't smoke dick. Shut up. Anyway, that's going on. And I went to go read an article about it today on the internet. So I clicked on what I thought was a reputable news source, which was the OrlandoSentinel.com. And I start reading the article. I get about three sentences in, and boom, pop-ups. Oh, you've got to turn off your ad blocker. You've got to run this, and we're not going to let you read this article until you click. Well, you know what? Fuck you. All right, fuck your news. I'm not even interested in it anymore.
That's
all right,
fucked up, locking
that's what your
people up
stupid
knowing you're
fucking
doing the
pop-ups
same
are
damn
doing,
thing.
making me not even
Billy
want to do
Valentine.
my goddamn
I
due
think
diligence
Tiachuan has
on
smoked
research
dick.
anymore. Because you're stupid fucking pop-up blockers. This is what they're doing to people. And if you're a moron and you click through and do all that, then you get to find out what the news
Tuesday,
is.
Hashtag Ox Project and good morning.
Knowing you're doing the same damn thing, right? Because she's a fucking hypocrite, Sean. What's up, brother? A cunt does, says Phil. Billy, I think she's actually has smoked dick. I wouldn't mind smoking some cannabis right now myself. How about that? So, I got a little mad at my mom this morning and screamed at her at the kitchen table. And let me explain to you why. Before you guys jump my shit and hate me for yelling at my mom, okay? Let me tell you what happened. So, I was out all night. I came home, had a problem. I had a financial issue come up. And I had to run home and deal with it here because I couldn't
Billy.
deal with it where I was. So, I came home this morning. I dealt with my bullshit. You know, I was trying to deal with it. I was at the kitchen table. My mom had brought me breakfast. I was eating.
Sup gang at paint store.
And she was sitting there reading an article in the paper. And I was sitting there trying to do this math, which I'm terrible at. And the TV was on with some lady, some rapper, some lady singing. That she wasn't paying attention to. Nobody else in the kitchen was listening to. And I definitely was trying not to listen to. So I said to my mom, Mom, could you please turn that off or mute it or turn it down or something so I can do this math? And I'm sitting here looking at my phone and I can feel her glaring at me like this. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, you weren't even watching it. You're reading the paper. It's a song. You don't like that artist. You don't like that song. You couldn't give two shits about who's on TV right now. All I'm asking you is to just please mute it so I can just do a couple of math equations really fast because I was under a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. And I was just trying to get shit done, right? So she picks up the remote and she turns it down and she mutes it and she throws the fucking thing down on the table like this.
AKA Trendy
And I'm like,
Orca.
really?
Fuck yeah, Camilla is a hypocrite.
I'm like, really, Mom? I asked you to turn the TV down and I'm getting attitude back from you while I'm sitting here trying to do my finances and I'm stressed out trying to do math. I came home specifically to do this and you're going to give me attitude for asking you to turn the TV down? Something you're not even watching? And she was like, how dare you? I go, no! I took my phone, I threw my phone down on the table too and it made a loud noise too. I was like, that's an attitude and I don't need that. I don't need you blowing up every time I ask you to do something for me. And she looks over at the girl across the table and she's like, yeah, now who's, like, you know, oh, look who's blowing up now. And I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, enjoy it. You know, I'm in a real bad mood right now. Enjoy it. You know, oh yeah, you're right. I'm blowing up over something little. Enjoy it. Feels good, doesn't it? So that's what happened. I was not in a good way this morning. And luckily, I was able to do the math and figure out what I could do and do what I could do. And I got it done finally, and I got through it. And, you know, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about having to yell at my mom. But you know what I realize? Dude, she's been doing this to me my whole life. And I just sit there and take it and take it and take it. And sometimes, at this point in my life, I just can't take it anymore. I can't take it from anyone. You know, I can't take that kind of attitude. I'm just asking you to do me a favor. Jeez, I wasn't telling you to stop believing in your precious God or something. I was asking you to mute the TV set for fucking 3 seconds on something that you weren't even watching. And I realized, you know, it's too much goddamn trouble. It's too much fucking trouble. You know? So, this is where I went with it in my head. I said, you know what? My mom's old, and she's going to be like this now for the rest of her life. And I better learn how to fucking deal with it. You know, and she's going to do that, and she's going to throw attitude around, and she's going to act like she's always acted like a princess. And I'm just going to have to walk on eggshells, man. You know, I don't like it.
G. Morning. Billy Valentine. That's women.
I know,
man,
right, Billy?
Mothers, wives,
It's fucking
sisters,
family, bro. What
they
can
all
you
do
do?
that shit.
My
Some are
head
passive about it,
exploded
and
this
it's worse.
morning. I was
Treasure
like,
Coast
we've
Waters.
got a new girl here. I
My
like
Sicilian
her.
mom is
She's
10X's
working with my
bad
dad,
cheers.
And she's really sweet. She's
Treasure
really nice.
Coast Waters. Pish
And
pish.
the last thing I want to do is sit here and scream at my mom right in front of her. You know, she's not going to want to work here around this environment. Especially if she thinks it's like this every day. She's only been here for 2 days. But, maybe I should go over there and tell her. I was like, I don't scream at my mom like that every day. I just want you to know. You know, it's real stressful. I hope you don't think that this is the way it goes every day around here. Yeah, kind of. I hope she doesn't take that the wrong way. I hope she doesn't pick up her stuff and leave. You know, because we really need her. We had another girl quit the other day. You know, I understand. My father is not the easiest patient in the world to deal with. So I get it, and it might even be the environment here. It could be me. I'd hate to think that it is, but I get loud and I say things that some of these women don't want to hear. I curse and I'll say things anti-religious and whatever, and they might not like that. I get it. So it's a little tricky, and I got to kind of navigate that, and I have to talk about it with you guys so that I can hear the words and hear myself say it and then act on it in the future. And you guys might feel like it's a little embarrassing for me to reveal that I screamed at my mother this morning over past this and become more of an adult, and I can learn to deal with these types of things better in the future. The new girl takes it as a reference on how you guys are, just starts yelling.
Or even worse, the new girl takes it as a reference on how you guys are
right?
and just starts yelling.
Oh, that's
at
how
you
we
all.
talk. It's like an Italian.
Ha.
It's like an Italian family. We all scream at each other. Yeah, right.
Mark 83. My wife thinks you have angry eyebrows.
Yeah, maybe I should shave them off. Ask your wife if she thinks I should shave the eyebrows off. Should I just... Could be done. It could be over really quick, man. We get rid of those angry eyebrows really fast. I found a way to get... Notice I don't have gray in my eyebrows like I used to? I found a way to get the gray out of my eyebrows. You guys ready for nose and ear hair trimmers? Are especially fantastic if you want to just trim off a little white hair in your eyebrow. Just touch it. Try to stay away from all the other hairs. Like take the white hair and pull it away a little bit. Ooh, look at me. I'm turning into I'm becoming a Vulcan.
1 SMF. Morning, peeps.
Hey, Roxy. What's up, girl? Roxy!
AKA Trendy Orca.
Hey!
Yeah,
Roxy,
the eyebrows make you look pissed off.
listen very closely to me, Rox, okay? Okay. I believe it's Boston Strong Dad or Dad, what is it, that guy on
1SMF.
Twitter that you follow, I
My
can't
mom's
think of his
88.
name.
I feel yeah.
It's like Boston Strong Dad or something like that. That's not his name, but it's kind of like that. The guy with the beard and the little head thing on. That guy is a shit lib that lies for Joe Biden. Now, Rox, are you a blind blue waiver Joe Biden supporter? Your mom's 88. Wow.